Hello friends, this is Keval Shah here from Afleo Consultants. So in this video we'll discuss about the certificate of origin for exports, which is also commonly known as the COO. The video will cover following important topics such as what is COO and its importance, COO is issued by which government agencies, what are the different types of COO, what is the application procedure and the documents required, and finally we will discuss the online common digital platform recently launched by the DGFT for online issuance of COO. So let's get started. So what is certificate of origin? Certificate of origin is an important international trade document which is used to certify the origin country of the goods. For example, you might have seen that a good is marked as made in India or made in China. This is as per the certificate of origin. The COO document contains following important information such as the country of origin, the exporter details, the importer details, the export product details, and the country of export. So the next question that would be coming to your mind as to why is the COO, that is certificate of origin, is required. For this, it is important to understand the two types of COO, that is the preferential COO and the non-preferential COO. So let us discuss each one by one. So what is preferential certificate of origin? The preferential certificate of origin is basically issued for tariff preferences or concessions. So let us understand what is the meaning of tariff concessions by way of an example. For example, if India and Sri Lankan government has signed a free trade agreement which is known as the India-Sri Lanka Free Trade Agreement. Under this agreement, if an Indian exporter exports certain products to Sri Lanka, then the Sri Lankan government charges 15% import duty. Whereas if the same product is exported by USA to Sri Lanka, then the Sri Lankan government charges 30% import duty. So this is the meaning of tariff concession. At present, India has signed 15 trade agreements with various developed and underdeveloping countries. Other examples of preferential COO includes GSP, SAFTA, AFTA, CEPA, ASEAN, etc. So the non-preferential certificate of origin are normal certificate of origins that are used for smoother custom clearance procedure for the export shipments. These kind of certificates does not get any kind of tariff preference or concessions. It is issued on the request of the buyer to fulfill the custom clearance requirement of their country. It is also often required to fulfill the trade finance requirements of the banks. So after understanding the two types of certificate of origin, it is important to note as to who will issue these certificates. The certificate of origin will be issued by various export promotion councils, Chamber of Commerce, various trade bodies, and other government agencies. Some of these agencies include the DGFT, Export Inspection Agency, Federation of Indian Export Organization, MPEDA, Textile Committee, Indian Chamber of Commerce, etc. Earlier, the certificate of origin were issued manually and the exporter had to visit the organization and get the certificate of origins. But it is important here to note that from 1st April 2022, all the certificate of origins will be issued through the common digital platform, that is coo.dgft.gov.in, and post 1st April 22, all the manual certificate of origins will be considered as invalid and all the online certificate of origins will only be considered as valid. So we sincerely request all our viewers to make a transition from the manual mode to the online mode by registering yourself at the common portal by doing the one-time registration and then start issuing the certificate of origins. So the common set of documents required for certificate of origin are shipping bills, bill of lading or airway bills, invoice, packing list, a digital signature certificate that can be a class 2 or a class 3 digital signature certificate. It is important here to note that any new exporter or applicant has to initially make a one-time registration at the common portal, post which only he will be able to apply for the certificate of origin. We at Afleo Consultants are a team of DGFT experts having a rich experience of 10 plus years in the domain. We have till now helped more than 500 plus companies to get their preferential as well as non-preferential certificate of origin. These certificates include AFTA, SAFTA, ASEAN, SEPA, GSP, etc. So get in touch with us for any of your requirements and our team will be happy to help you. Comment below if you have any doubts and we shall get in touch with you. Thank you.